have a gun. Greetings, and welcome to another tantalizing tale of terror. Tonight, whenever you're watching this, we bring you the story of Gordy. This is another entry from my grandfather's games, where we recently experienced hell of a birthday. Woo! That's an actual bear! And then before that, we did the Christmas cackler. And then before that, where we got this whole thing started, was with Bite Night. Now, we have a new friend, Gordy. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in. That bird is not moving. My Grandfather Games presents what do they present? What's being presented? A game by Brett Nickierk. What is going on with those squares? Gordy.
Aw, jeez. I really screwed the pooch on this one. Aw, I knew I should have caught that squirrel yesterday when I had the chance. Now I'm starving. Aw, I could eat anything right now. Even a pine cone covered in mustard. I remember last year there were plenty of weird mushrooms growing around there. Hopefully I can find some to satisfy my hunger.
Hopefully.
I sure
Find 10
miss my
mushrooms
ma's
to eat.
cooking. The things she could do with spam were to die for.
Yeah, seriously, to die for. What the heck? Okay, interesting cabin setup here. They have a gun. I don't know what that is. Is it art or a map? Anyway, alright, well, let's go ahead and find ourselves 10 mushrooms in the forest.
Meeny, miny, mo. Pick up mushrooms with my toes. Something, something. If they holler, down the throat they must go.
Okay, I guess that door stays open. Is this a mushroom? It is a mushroom. Okay. There's another one over there. Got 10 of them? That's 2. Where's that noise coming from? Hunting grounds. Oh, we have an orange vest on. Or a yellow vest. That's 3. And 4.
Oh, mushrooms. If you can hear me, please call out. My little
5.
tummy's rumbling.
Oh, are the mushrooms making that sound? That's 6. Oh my god, they're just so far away. 7. And 8. There's 9. Why does that mushroom look like it's vibrating? This reminds me of mushrooming. The singing mushrooms. Alright, find 10 mushrooms to eat. Hunting grounds, but I just... Against my better judgment. In the wild... What the fuck? Where's that mushroom going? Why was the mushroom laughing? Did I already eat some of these mushrooms? I hear laughter. The heck? Okay. Okay. Kind of want to go in there, but there's something coming out of it. Probably can't go in. The heck? I'd say I was tripping, but everything else looks normal.
I feel like I can hear the birds singing to me.
Bark.
They're singing
Bark,
like a
bark.
love song or
Woof.
something.
Woof.
Get away from me, birds. This man's single.
What? Find the barking dog. Oh.
Bark. A woof. A woof.
What? I thought the dog was this. The birds were the dog.
It's me. I'm a dog. I'm a dog over here. Woof.
Aw, jeez. For a second there, I thought I was a beaver.
Bark.
The beavers bark? Is that a thing? I don't think it's a thing. I hope it's not a thing.
Bark.
Oh man, I could taste purple.
A woof.
It's
A
disgusting.
woof.
Oh my god. That's a loud ass dog.
It's me. I'm a dog. I'm a dog over here. Woof.
Oh, there's a dog. I see a dog.
Growl.
His butt is sticking out of the rocks. Oh, Mikey Dean, the canine
Bark.
fiend. Hey, it's Mikey
Bark.
Dean. Hey, it's
Woof.
Mikey Dean, the
Woof.
canine fiend. I mean, hey, woof, 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 woof. You look lost, traveler. Kind of like
Bark.
you've got no idea what's going on right now. Woof, woof, bark, bark.
A woof. A woof.
Good thing good old Mikey Dean, dog, is here to help you figure out how to get around in this crazy world.
It's me.
Think of
I'm
me
a
as
dog.
your spirit
I'm a
animal
dog
or
over
something.
here. Woof.
And you'll get through this just fine. Okay?
Bark. Growl.
Anyways, you made it this far, so I assume you know to move your legs and click E to interact with
Bark.
things.
Bark.
I
Bark.
just wanted to cover
Woof.
some other ancient
Woof.
techniques that will come in handy on your journey. You can use the left mouse to throw things. Also, you shoot your
Bark.
gun with the same button. You can select dialogue options
woof.
using your arrow
A woof.
keys. Got that? Yes. Good job, little buddy. Sometimes you'll have to pick up items with E before you interact with another item. For example,
Woof.
picking up a fuse before interacting with the fuse box.
Bark. Bark.
Don't worry, your cabin doesn't have electricity, you bum. You can also drop things with Q.
Bark.
That's
Bark,
probably
bark.
all the important bits.
Woof.
If I forget
Woof.
anything, I'm sure you'll figure it out, probably. Alright, there's one last thing I need from
Bark.
you.
Bark.
What's that? I need you to wake up, you knuckle
woof.
dragger. This is all just in your head. Wake up! Good job doing something. Good job doing what you're told. Grab your gun, okay? I'm being told what to do.
I really
Go to
wish
the
a
hunting
squirrel would come and test me right now.
Can
I'd kick its ass.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Something tells me the squirrels would kick your ass. Figured out how to close the door. Is this a drying rack or an unfinished swing? Anyway, go to the hunting grounds. Alright, they were this way. Hunting grounds, here I come. Here I come with my
Hey, look right there.
single-barrel gun.
It's an aspen tree.
What?
You can tell it's an aspen tree by the way it is. That's pretty neat.
Wait, did I come back through the hunting grounds? Oh, that's not good. Although I'm not maybe in the hunting grounds yet? Okay. Do I only have one bullet? Or is this, One bullet. What's the word I'm looking for? Woo!
Here I am, located deep in the wilderness. Man versus nature. Badass versus the elements.
Okay, let's just ignore whatever that was. Find and kill a deer. Okay. Where is what's making that noise? Can I not go? Okay, can't go down the rock. The rock is impassable. The heck?
Oh, I should have known not to eat vegetables for dinner. Hopefully I can find some real food this time.
Wait, vegetables are real food. How many did you eat and what did you eat? Are you considering the mushroom vegetables? Oh no! There. Damn, looks like a deer, but it's already started to rot. I was just here earlier. How could I have missed this? Damn it, I'm so hungry, but eating this will kill me. Wrestling noise. What was that? Who are you? Woo! Too bad you're not a bear. I think most people have determined that bears are more preferable than people. Talk to the mysterious figure. Okay. Hello? My name's Murphy. I mean you no harm. Gestures to shake hands. Haha. Not much for talking, huh? Do you know how to speak? You could just nod your head if you do. Are you lost in the woods? You don't have anything with you. If you want, I have a cabin just a little ways back. I don't have much for supplies, but I can give you what I can and help direct you back to the nearest town. Okay. Am I hallucinating? Hello? Well, Mr. Statue of the Forest, I'm going to head back to my cabin. Best of luck to you.
You're not like French or something, right?
Oh,
You just
maybe.
don't speak like any language, right? Yeah. I'll take that as a yes.
Ooh, you were awfully close. Maybe like a 6-foot rule, please. I don't know how to get back to my cabin. God, you're so freaking close. I mean, I did invite you to come back to my cabin.
I'm glad to see you've decided to come with me.
Yeah.
We can hang out all night and talk about girls and stuff. Do you like girls? Never mind.
Too bad did I eat the mushrooms and that's why I was tripping balls? Okay.
Oh, Gordy,
Woo!
you're gonna love what I got in the store for you. My very last can of food, just for you.
I have a can of food. Oh. Oh wow. It appeared. Here you go, Gordy. Make canned food for Gordy. Oh. Okay. Woo. Hey, I made you some food. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy it. Well, if you'd like, I can make you a bed and you can stay with me tonight. It won't be pretty, but it'll be sleeping outside. I'll take that as a yes then. You enjoy the food, and I'll go get some bedding for you. What? There's hay outside? Do I have a flashlight? No? Okay. Who was that making noises for me earlier? There's your bed. Alright, bed's made. I'm about to head to bed now myself, so feel free to hang out and sleep when you want.
Aw, jeez. Is it something I said?
Where'd he go? Alright, well, that's okay. Well, I guess I have a pile of hay in case he wants to come back. Go to bed. Whoa.
Ah, another beautiful day in the woods. Time to go catch us a deer. Hey, let's see if we can ride it or something.
Go outside. Oh, I'm catching a deer. Oh. Pick up dead animal and throw it off the cliff behind the cabin. Okay. Apparently there's a cliff back here.
That one smells worse than my Aunt Bertha.
Oh. Okay, I guess that counted as throwing it off the cliff. Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. There's a ladder back here. Morning. Mad miners murder mine. Okay, why is that upside down? Oh, good morning. Were you outside my cabin the whole night? You know, this whole silent treatment makes it really hard to communicate. Can you try making some sort of noise? Affirmative noise. Oh, that's actually worked. Maybe you're smarter than I thought. I'm about to go hunting. Do you want to come? Well, I think that's a yes. Maybe you can help me hunt. Then you must be a natural at it if you've been able to live out in the woods by yourself without any tools. How about we communicate by whistling? That way we'll be able to hear each other from far away. Okay, let's give it a try. With the first whistle, I want you to come here. Press the 1 button. If I do the same whistle again, I want you to come to me running. Alright, the second one means stop and wait. Now this one means you can roam around me, but don't get too far away, please. Press 3 button. Alright, the last one is to signal you to chase the deer alive or dead. It won't work until we get to the hunting grounds, where they'll be able to catch deer scent. Okay, now try whistling a command to me. Oh, you don't know how to whistle? Well, keep practicing, but for now, I'll do all the commands. I should probably give you a name. You walk around a little bit like a gorilla. So why not Gordy, the gorilla? Gordy for short. Oh, you seem to like that noise. Awesome. Let's head out hunting then, Gordy. Let me get my gun.
Oh boy, this sure is gonna be fun. Having my little hunting buddy with me. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Gordy. What's that weird music? Alright, go on. I already forgot what these noises are. Okay.
Now, Gordy, go chase after the deer, and I'll follow you. Then when I see it, duck and cover real quick, and I'll shoot it.
Well, the hunting grounds are this way. Alright, go on.
Hey, have I ever told you about the time a big orange Sasquatch broke into my cabin and ate all my food? Real big fella. Walked in on him, just eating everything. It was crazy. Like he was taking weeks of supplies and just shoving them down his throat all in one go. I snuck up on him. And you know what? You think a thing like that would be all fat. But wouldn't you know? Under all that fur is just solid muscle. The thing was built like one of those bodybuilder guys. Anyway, I shot my rifle in the air, and the son of a bitch panicked, smashing everything. He took out all my damn windows. You know how hard it is to get windows? The damn thing took off into the forest and left me with almost no supplies. Why I oughta shoot the thing next time I see it.
All this talking's gonna scare away the deer. Alright. Why is he crawling? Is he going back for that dead deer he found?
What's that? I didn't like my Aunt Bertha fighting her sleep paralysis demon.
The heck? Woo! What just happened? There was a bear in the previous experience too, and hell of a birthday. Alright. Gordy, you saved me.
Gordy!
No, the word you're looking for is Groot. I am Groot. Oh my god, I thought I was going to be a goner. Well, at least now we get all this tasty bear meat that will fill our tummies up with. Gordy, sad noises. Well, you don't want to eat the bear?
Gordy!
Well, I guess that means a no. I don't know what you're saying, little buddy. You want to still hunt for a deer today?
Gordy!
That sounded the same as the no. Oh, well, you did save me from that bear, so I got no problem with you choosing the menu tonight. I'm sure I heard a deer running around here somewhere. Let's go shoot it and bring it back for dinner. Oh, I saw the deer behind you. Okay.
I guess Gordy, I'm just talking to my myself. boy! Oh, never
We're
mind.
gonna
Eat good tonight.
Can I not take the bear? No? I just let that meat wasted? I don't know where I am. Let's see if I can find my way back to the cabin before terrible things happen.
Gordy, where the hell did you learn to ride a bear like that? That sure was something. No saddle or nothing.
Didn't know you could get a bear saddle. Alright, I have arrived back at home. Or, I'm calling it home. I'm not really sure this is home. Gordy? There you go. Return home with the deer. Is this a drying rack or a cutting rack or... Okay, maybe we'll just go inside.
You gonna stay with me tonight? You know, I don't really smell that bad. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't see anything here that you could use to make yourself clean unless it's in the backpack. And why is there a bedroll? There's plaid sleeping bags. Alright, Gordy. Oh, butcher the deer outside. Already flies. Click the icons. I don't... Oh. Okay, that was weird. Whoop! Okay, talk to Gordy. Well, little buddy, now that we're friends, do you think you'll stay the night with me?
Where'd you go? I'll share my bed with you, if that's the issue.
My friend's gone. Go to bed. Alright, well, see you. Why is there a boat motor? Well, I'll see you later, Gordy. Maybe tomorrow. Haven't heard of those weird voices again. That's good. Probably the mushrooms.
Another day, another boss I don't gotta worry about. I hope Gordy's out there waiting for me.
Hi, Gordy. Pick up the animal and throw it off the cliff. Alright. Is my other animal still there? It is not. Alright, off the cliff this goes. Is Gordy gonna be mad that I'm throwing these?
Oh, that's a 3-pointer right there.
Oh, apparently this person watches basketball. Or maybe they just know what basketball is. No, they must have liked it enough to say something about that. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Glad to see you again. Ready to go catch yourselves a nice big deer?
Gordy!
Alright, happy noises. I like to hear. Alright, let me go get my gun and we can start hunting.
Hey, what's with all the rotten animals at my doorstep? Is this some sort of present? It's gotta be fresh or it won't sit well in my tummy. But I appreciate the thought, little buddy.
Alright, come on, Gordy. He just jumps off the back. Alright, Gordy, let's go. We're gonna run back to the hunting ground. We gotta get this day done.
This one time,
Whoa.
me and my buddy Keith went down to the creek, and we decided to start collecting all the frog eggs and put them into buckets. There were thousands of them, maybe even millions. Well, there was a new mean cop just moved down the street from us named Sheriff Gilmore. Well, he and his wife often went down to the city for weeks at a time. So me and my buddy Keith broke into his house, and then we filled all his sinks and his bathtubs up with frog eggs. Well, I tell you, one morning we heard a shriek that woke up the whole city street. Me and Keith met outside and we ran down to Gilmore's house. The sheriff and his wife must have finally... Anyways, hey, Gordy buddy, could you kindly, not go down to the big spooky cave?
Well, hold on, there's
Every
a guy
time
here.
I go near that thing, I swear I hear wind say, Gordy. Kind of hurts my feelings if I'm being honest.
Okay. Find Gordy in the mine. Fine, let's go find Gordy. Gordy's in the mine. Because Gordy doesn't listen. Unless the deer went in the mine. And then, oh dear, what are they doing in the mine?
Jeez. I think Gordy just went down to the murder mine.
Hey, a mouse.
That's where all them college students went missing years ago.
Well, what are they doing in the mine? And why did I find a random mouse? I have a gun. Shoot or throw fast projectiles at find Gordy. Okay. Shovel. Why'd they leave it there? The shovel fell! Ah, terror.
He's trying to kill you. It's a trap. Don't be fooled.
Do I listen to the voice?
Aw, jeez, Gordy. You really don't want to go down there. There's a legend that this is where the Mad Miner lives.
Woo.
And he kills people by running them over with his minecart. There even used to be a sign saying, "Warning, Mad Miner murder mine." But I took it down to use the wood on my cabin.
Oh, that's why that. Gordy! Was that crazy old man that I saw? That's a hard turn. Not even banked. Got a high G whiplash. The heck was that? What's going on? Shoot the deer. Okay. Now, Gordy, get the deer. Talk to Gordy. Player. Gordy, thank goodness you're safe. I thought the mad miner got you. You must have come down here following the scent of the deer. Well, let's get out of here before anything else bad happens. Wait. Can I not? Okay, I guess I'll go back this way. I already talked to Gordy. Alright, come on, Gordy.
I guess I'm just talking to myself. Hey, Gordy, next time, could you warn me before you go running off down to some big hole? What if I wasn't able to find you? Then I would be really worried. And sad. And you wouldn't want that now, would you, little buddy?
Is this the way out? I hope this is the way out. I'm going up. Or maybe it's flat. I can't tell. Let's get out of here, Gordy. Fast as I can.
You sure got a good nose on you, huh? Bet you can smell the elk's breath from a mile away. Very impressive. You know, as far as murder mines go, that one wasn't that bad. It sure wasn't mine, but there wasn't a lot of murder. Except for the deer.
Thanks, Gordy. Alright, let's just head back to the cabin then, I guess.
Wait! Did you hear that? There was a noise just outside the cabin. What was that? It was like growling and scratching at the wall. I've only ever heard that once before. It was that big orange Sasquatch! Trying to get in and feast on people inside this very cabin. I'm just joking.
Oh,
You should have saw the look on your face.
Yeah.
Super funny.
Butcher the deer. Okay. Gordy, Gordy. Oh man, sure got dark quickly tonight. It's almost darker now than it was in the cave. Well, thanks for all your help tonight. Did you want to spend the...
Where'd you go?
Oh, never mind.
I'll share my bed with you, if that's the issue.
No, it's like Gordy just lives in the wild, wants to be wild. We're just two sides of the same coin.
Ah, jeez. Huh? Gordy? What are you doing hovering over my bed like that? Hey, Gordy? Yeah, this is scaring the deer crap out of me right now. You could just, like, show yourself to me. Gordy!
Did he go out this way? Gordy? 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 Gordy, where'd you go?
Well, I don't think I could find you, Gordy, so I'm going back to bed. Please knock before you come in next time, okay, bud?
What were you doing on my roof ceiling? Were you hiding above the door? Gordy! Oh, okay. I know that sounds not supposed to be hostile, but that's terrifying. I'm gonna close. Can I prop the door? Can I go to bed with the gun closer to me? Okay. This guy has the survival instincts of a rock.
Ah, another beautiful day. I wonder what all that nonsense was about last night with Gordy.
Damn. Okay, Gordy, I'm gonna throw this off the cliff. I told you, no already dead animals. And away it goes. Woo! what were all those dead animals hanging out from the base of that section there? We gotta talk, man. Good morning, Gordy. How about we go hunting, but no funny business this time. I don't want to fight aliens, and I sure don't want to discover an abandoned city of treasure. Place like that's probably full of disease anyway. Nice and normal. You got this? Gordy. I guess he's happy. All right, buddy, let's head out. I just gotta grab my gun.
Hopefully today, Gordy, let's try to find one of those surface deers, you know? I heard their meat tastes a lot better when they're exposed to sunlight.
Just a normal hunting day for deer, okay, Gordy?
Hey, Gordy, ever tell you about that one time it was like winter and like it was snowing a lot and I had made a big old reef sign that said Happy Holidays to celebrate the Christmas times? Well, I set the big old thing out in front of my cabin to brighten up my mood. But in the middle of the night, I heard just this crazy sound. It sounded like a Sasquatch was trying to fight the moon or something. So I went outside to see what was going on, and wouldn't you know, the Happy Holiday sign caught a big deer inside one of the letters. Right there, between the H and the L. Talk about an old deer situation, eh? So I freed the son of a gun with my 22, and I had a big old feast that night.
That was weird. It was very sad. Got it. Get Gordy to carry deer. There you go.
Hey, why don't you cook for us tonight?
What
You
was I
know?
talking about?
I just thought of something. If we keep this up, we could we could start like a forest enterprise or something. Seeing as we got all this like fur from the animals, it's not very good to eat. Just lying around. Hey, maybe we could start like a fur trading business or something. Get ourselves some extra supplies from town. We could name ourselves like the Furries or the Furry Brothers. We could build a sign over the cabin and call it the Furry Den or something like that. And then people would know that's where the Furry Brothers live. Yeah. And if they needed like a nice fur coat or something, or maybe like even a full fur suit, they could just come knock on the door. Imagine how nice it would look. A full fur suit. A proper gentleman with his fur tie and everything. What a wonderful life that would be.
Sure. Why not? Go on, Gordy, with the dead deer. The deer that's dead. Oh dear. Okay, whatever. Weird.
Good work today, buddy. Nice and easy. Just the way I like it. Uh-huh.
My God. Okay.
You know, I really like you, Gordy.
Woo.
You're my little hunting buddy. We sure make a good team. Going out, catching some animals in the woods, bringing them back here to cook. I just wish the ones you brought back by yourself weren't rotting.
That would be nice. Dr. Gordy. Well, I'm glad today's hunt went as planned for once. I think I've eaten more meat in the months you've been here than I ever have in my years of living out in the woods. You know, you sure are an amazing hunter. Gordy! I'm surprised you just don't get cold being in your underwear and all, not having any fur. Alright, well, I'm about to head to bed now. I guess this is about the time you normally take off into the woods anyway. Well, before you go, I would just like to ask for no more shenanigans like the other night. You almost scared me to death leaning over my bed like that. You got that, my little buddy? Gordy! Well, I think that's a yes. Good to hear, Gordy.
No, wait! Don't run off into the woods at night!
Alright, get out of here, you little rascal. Okay, Well, good night, Gordy.
Huh? What the hell was that? Must have been Gordy again mucking around outside. I should go and see what the buffoon's up to right now.
Is he injured? Oh, what the heck does he have in his hand? Hey, what's with all the ruckus going on tonight? You woke me up from my sleep, little buddy. You got anything to say for yourself? Hey, what's that in your hand? Put it in the ground and let's check out what you've got. What the heck? Gordy, that's somebody's head. Where the hell did you get something like that? You didn't murder somebody for that thing, did you? Gordy! Why is the G not stylized? That's weird. No, Gordy, that's not okay. Gordy!
Gordy!
You've gone completely
He's gone mad! You can't just kill people, Gordy! That's not okay!
My door is already closed. What am I doing? Why, I'm grabbing my supplies and getting out of here?
I'm really,
Flee to the far side of the hunting
right
grounds.
now.
Okay.
I don't like being scared.
No. What the fuck? Why is he doing that?
He's not real.
Aw, jeez. What was that?
You did this. You killed him. You're a monster.
He's coming at me! Flee to...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Gordy! Why'd you have to do it, Gordy? Why'd you have to go mad and start killing people? We're human, we don't kill our own! Why'd you force me to take this choice? Damn you! I'm sorry. Woo!
Oh, Gordy. Why'd you make me do it? Why'd you make me have to kill you, Gordy? Oh, my little buddy. My little pal. I didn't want to have to do it, but you forced me. You can't just kill random people in the woods like that. I should have known your soul was rotten from the dead animals you brought back to my cabin. Like some sort of horror show butcher shop. At least now I know you won't be able to do any more harm to anybody. Well, I decided to permanently leave the woods. Make a new life for myself closer to people. I couldn't bring myself to go see my family still. I don't think I could trust them. I thought about telling the police or something about what happened, but figured some things are just best left abandoned. Besides, nobody believed the crazy hermit story after looking at all the bodies left behind in the woods.
Came by Brett Nikirk. Oh, voice acting. Dennis James, Brett Nikirk, Dark Random Cat, Zalbar, 3D artist. Right. Well, that was Gordy. I hate you, chat. Oh. The gameplay was pretty smooth, except for a little bit of the hunting issues. Was trying to figure out how to access and butcher the deer, but ultimately it was pretty smooth. Utilizing the commands to get Gordy to do. So there was no real issues or major problems. I don't know why that bird flaps and then stops flying, but it's definitely pretty discerning. The art style of the game is, it's pretty consistent with all the other applications. So they definitely keep their palette consistent, which is good. It makes you kind of know what you're gonna go get into or go in for when you first start playing the experience, so you know what to expect. Gordy not wearing any pants and just some underwear. Thank you for that. Appreciate him not being completely naked. That was nice. And I don't know what that little figure of that little man, but he looks very familiar. Or no, he was the werewolf from Bite Night. That's right. I just thought of that. And the audio was pretty fun. I like that this going from previous experiences that there, it's actually there's voice acting, there's character drive. Not everything you say is from the dialogue that's read. But there's actually a lot more fleshed out discussions and speaking, so that was nice. And Mikey Dean was back, although he was a fox? Or no, he was a dog. Yeah, so he's consistent. I wonder if he'll be in any of the future titles. I honestly don't remember Mikey Dean being in Fight Night, but it's also been a while, so maybe he was. And the expense, I think it's like $3 or $4 on Steam for regular price, not on sale at this time of recording, but maybe on sale in the future. But if you go and check it out for yourself right now, it'll be about $4. And I found a mouse. I wonder if there'll be other mice to be found in this game. You can pick it up for yourself and you can look around if you're a completionist. Story was so sad at the end that you had to kill Gordy. Yeah, your own friend, and you were just very trusting for an individual. I'm kind of sad there wasn't a Sasquatch experience, unless there really never was a Sasquatch experience, and that was that. Where did Gordy find a head? Or was there a body and he removed the head? I don't know. Too bad Gordy wasn't bringing any fresh things back. Ultimately, I had fun. It was just sad. The emotional roller coaster of the experience was fun. It was just worried, and then strange, and then concerning, and then exciting, and then sad. Poor Gordy. So Gordy will live on in our minds and our memories, and in this video as long as the internet exists. Anyway, if you had fun, go ahead and leave a like. And give a comment about if you checked it out for yourself, if you're able to find any hidden Easter eggs. You can explain what that music is by the flowers and why it exists and what it is. And subscribe so you know the next time I put out a tantalizing tale of terror and we get to experience the upcoming soon, hopefully this year, Bite Night 2. And we'll get to have some more fun with the count. In the meantime, you have yourselves a nice everything. Bye.